Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for joining me. Today I thought we'd do something a little bit different. So this is one of the series I had previously on my channel where I take suggestions from you guys, from the subscribers, as to what cars and track combinations you guys would like to see. So today, thank you Michael if you are watching, we are going to be doing the Ferrari F430 around the Nordschleife, my favorite track to drive all these cars on. So just a little bit of history on the F430. Came out in around about 2004, 2005. I mean, look, it doesn't really look like a 20-year-old car. It's kind of hard to believe that it actually is. But it has a 4.3 litre naturally aspirated V8. I think the red line is around about 8,500 RPM. Puts around 483 horsepower and about 465 newton meters of torque. The reason why it's black, that this is the specific spec that Michael wanted. So Michael, if you're watching this, I hope you enjoy it. And we will be doing the flappy pedal version, mainly because in South Africa you can never find a 6-speed manual in this. So with that, hope you guys enjoy the video and I'll see you in the next one. Alright everyone, as you can see we are sitting here in the tourist version of the Nordschleife. But I think before we set off we have to do the obligatory sound check. This car honestly sounds so good with that V8 in it. So I think without any further ado, let's head on out. So for those of you who are wondering, I am using the Moza R5. That's the bundle that I bought, so it's got the SRP-Lite pedals as well. I do have the brake performance kit on it. Other than that, I don't have anything else. I might upgrade in the future, we'll see, but for now it's not necessary. Honestly, this stuff performs so well, don't need anything different. As we get started now, I can start going up the res. So for those of you who don't know, on the tourist version, this bridge here is where you start the timing. My tires are still cold, so I'm just going to be a bit gentle coming into some of these corners. Yeah, you can really feel in a car like this that it really doesn't have a lot of aero. So you can't carry as much speed through these sections, so it's all about trying to keep your momentum going and your minimum speed, because this first section is where you can actually lose a lot of time. And if you're not in the right gear like I was there. You can see I'm sliding around a lot still. I am using road tires, so I'm not using the semi-slicks that the car comes within this mod. But I thought it would be a little bit more fair that way. Almost forgot to lift off there, because we are driving on the older version of the Nordschleife here in Corsa. So it has all the big bumps and the big jumps and all that good old stuff. You just have to be a bit wary. Brake a bit earlier because we don't have the aero to keep us going through. It's funny, when I was driving the GT3 RS in a previous video around there, you could basically go flat out in that kink. You're coming down into what I believe is called Foxhole. Can't really remember the names of all the corners. Brake a little bit. It's really difficult to get the car slowed down for this section. It's really tight and technical. Sliding around quite a lot, you can actually feel it through the wheel. Okay, maybe let's try and not mount any of these curves. This corner is also really difficult because it's downhill and to the right, so your braking zone is kind of unknown really. I'm gonna come through here to miss, hit, miss. Let's see how right I get it. Miss, miss, miss. Seems about right. Now I believe this is the lowest point of the Nordschleife. This corner is also really tough to get right because you're uphill and to the right. So if you're in the wrong gear, you end up losing the back end quite a bit. Go down to third for this, and now we really get to stretch the legs of this car. Brake a little bit early. Fourth. Try and carry the speed through. Not too bad. Not too bad. Get another lift. Now we're going to be coming up to the carousel now, which is also really difficult to get the hang of. And leave it in third, see if that'll work. Yep, seems to be good. Didn't lose too much speed. And now we're going into my favorite section of the track. Because really fast, really flowy. If you get one corner wrong, it kind of messes up the rest of them. So you can actually gain quite a lot of time. Going into YouTube corner now, in style. So if you ever watch Auto Addiction, they'll oftentimes put up compilations of epic fails or crashes or whatever on the Nürburgring. Most of the time it's from that corner. Not going to take too many liberties through there. I don't think launching the car would work. Again, this is another section where you can really feel the car's lack of aero. Onto the second carousel now. Not too bad as well. Coming into the final corner now. And again, we get to stretch the legs of the car a bit. And by this gantry now is where you would actually end the timing on the tourist version. And we can start slowing it down now. So in the game there's actually a whole bunch of barriers there, so if you think you can just keep going for another round, you'll be sorely mistaken, as I've found out. But again, thank you very much, Michael Templer. Appreciate the suggestion for this car. It was a hell of a lot of fun. I look forward to getting any other suggestions. Let me just park it up here. But yeah, I will put the actual lap time somewhere here now. But thank you very much for the suggestion. It was really a lot of fun to drive. If you guys have any suggestions of any other cars or tracks that you'd like to see, let me know in the comment section down below and I'll definitely do it. Other than that, please subscribe, leave a like, it really does help with the algorithm. And with that, hope you guys enjoyed the video and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!